Hello, this is Dale, and this is my nightly video blog for Tuesday, March 29th. Well, we did get out of Gilead Sciences today and Microsoft. I still think the market is going to start turning over here a little bit. However, we had a pretty strong day today with the Dow being up close to 100 points. It might be the last hurrah. I do see some weakening here, so tomorrow the only thing I want to do is get out of Danaher, and you'll see that that is my action for tomorrow, to exit Danaher. Now remember, when we're exiting Danaher, we want to wait till around 10 o'clock. If Danaher is up, we want to just follow that through. Otherwise, we just want to go ahead and exit that. Now, Microsoft today was right around 10 o'clock. It was up slightly, and I went ahead and exited that. Microsoft went on to have a pretty strong day. If you would have stayed in there a little bit longer, you would have gotten a little bit more, or you might still be in there. So if you're still in there, you might want to take a look at that tomorrow, and if there's any weakness, jump out of that tomorrow. We're going to still hold on then to our John Deere and our Verizon puts. And that's the only thing we have on the docket then at that point in time, just two puts, as I see the market starting to weaken a little bit. Remember, Options Infinity LLC is not a registered investment advisor or a licensed broker, that the information and videos found on this site are for educational purposes only. Let's take a look here at Danaher, and you can see how Danaher is starting, the money flow is starting to level out there. So is the price, and I think it's we're just about at the top here. I think it's a good time to get out of there. Now, yes, indeed, Danaher could go on up, but I think it's prudent for us to take that profit at this point in time. It's going to be about 35%, and I think that's a good profit on Danaher. That's going to leave us with Verizon and John Deere as our puts, and that's okay. We'll just hold on to those two. Looking forward on to our theta trade for the month of May now. We've got about 50 days till, let's see, I think 51 days till the month of May. It's time to start looking at what we want to do. And you can see the RUT has come up on this measured move to the 127. It's above the +1, and it's hitting some pretty good resistance here, even though we had an extremely strong day. I think, if anything, a bear call is in order, but as we go forward, as we get closer to that 40 days, that's what I like to do. I like to play around with different things, and right now, the way it stands, I would go with a bear call. Now, some of you might say, well, why not get into it right now? I've found out through many years of trading that right around 40 days till expiration is kind of the optimum time to get into the trade like this. There's not much theta being decayed from 50 days to 40 days, and then from 40 days on, it starts dropping off exponentially. So I think this time period is the best time period for us to start putting our thoughts together and thinking about what we might do for the month of May. Just taking a look at our ETFs, we've got, as far as I can see, it looks to me like the SPY might be topping out here, as we had a really nice run today. We go back here in time to this Fibonacci, and I had it truncating at 161.8. Came up to the 261, and then it pulled back sufficiently, and then it really had a run today with not much of a measured move at all. And at this point in time, I would say that is overbought. We're above the +1, and we're above this point here. I think we're going to get a lot of resistance. You can see where we are here on the daily chart. I wouldn't be a bit surprised to see this thing rolling over in the next couple days. So we'll be looking for a put on the SPY, but of course we always want to see a measured move, and okay, this will be coming down, then pulling back, and then coming down again. We've got a lot of room for it to run to the downside, so it's the put that we're looking for on the SPY. TLT is the same thing. We're looking for a put on TLT, as it's way up here above the +1 on the regression channel. If we get a measured move to the downside on TLT, we want to take a put on that. Very seldom do the SPY and TLT go side by side, and that's what they've been doing. And it'd be interesting to see if they stay in lockstep like that, or if they start going diametrically opposed. But at this point in time, I'm looking for both a put on TLT and SPY. But first, we need that measured move. They're both overbought. The next thing is we're looking for a measured move to the downside, and then we would stay in there till we get a Fibonacci that tells us when to exit. And that's my blog for tonight. Come on back tomorrow night. Bye-bye now.